The year is 2008 and you're playing FIFA 08 on the PlayStation 3, on the brand new PlayStation 3, and you're just vibing. You're like thinking, wow, this is insane. It's 2008 and we're getting this. Wow, it's so advanced. You're feeling great vibes just by playing a football simulator that is really realistic for the time. But then you're thinking, wow, you're imagining in the future and you're thinking, oh wow, 2020, 2025, can you imagine if now we're getting this game, what game we're gonna get into 2025? And your hopes and your imagination just tells you, okay, you're gonna get one of the most realistic games ever by the time that it's now, because you're gonna shift through some generations in the console industry as well. And the year is 2025, and it is utterly disappointing. It is absolutely shameful, because now I went back and checked some FIFA 08 footage when I created my How Competitive FIFA Killed the OG FIFA Experience video. If you haven't seen it, you can just check it out. There, I'll leave a link to it. And I'm gonna show you now a comparison between FIFA 08 and FC 26, and it is so disappointing that I just don't have any words for it. Back then you were striving after this footballing experience, after this footballing simulation, whereas now you don't even follow that. Now it's you're just following some gaming mechanics, which it's horrible. And I know people say you should not take FIFA as a footballing simulation game. Instead, you should take it as a game. But how is that even possible when you were a kid who wanted to play football in virtual reality? This is what you wanted, real footballing experience while you play a game. But now all of a sudden you tell me I should not look for that, and it's just disappointing. And going back to FIFA 08, I just found this clip, which is, as you can see, FIFA 08 gameplay PlayStation 3. It's obviously the graphics are not gonna look as good as the new ones, but I want you to look at the movements of the players, the ball physics, and how the players are shifting. And as you can see, these movements, they're like the turns, they're a bit heavier, but they're more realistic. Like this tackle and these animations, this turn by Cafu, for example, is so, if you just can see this tackle by Cafu, and the turn here, of course it's gonna be a heavier turn, because the real human body cannot turn like a fidget spinner like in some anime. No, it's impossible. But that's what happens in FC 26. But I want you to continue and just look at this pass. The way he moves the body, the way Kaka receives the ball, the speed of the animations is just realistic, and how he turns. And of course, the AI movement is, we're not gonna talk about AI movement or anything else because this is 2008. Although you can say that the AI movement is somewhat the same now, which is concerning, but we're not gonna get into that topic. We're just gonna talk about pure animations and these passes, interceptions. Look at the turns, they're so much more real compared to what they are now. Like, look at this pass of Gerrard, the way his body is moving and the way he is passing with the inside of his foot. Nowadays you play and they pass with I don't even know, the movement that they do with the legs, and then the body is just not there. It's so weird. He controls the ball, makes the fake shot, turns, crosses, everything feels so much smoother and so much more nice than what it is now, because now it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm going to show you some footage later, and look at the keeper, how he passes, the turns. Look at the passes. Look at the passes. All of the passes are how they are in real life. See these passes. Kaka passes it with the inside of his foot. Here the right back as well. The sliding tackle, great. I want you to look at that first touch. Look at that first touch that the player just made. It was a fantastic first touch. Fantastic first touch. Look now. He's offside, but look at that touch. With his body being shifted, he controls the ball from inside perfectly. This is not happening now. It's not happening now. And now look, Torres keeping the defender with his body, shielding the ball, taking a shot a little bit off balance, but the animation, it's just so real. Look at him trying to keep the defender off his feet. Look at the physical duo. It's so realistic. It's so realistic compared to what we have now. And then I want to go back to my stream from Monday. That's on Twitch, my VOD. I wanted to use this team. My chat wanted me to use this team in December. It's a disgrace, I know. I just wanted to try it out just for myself to see the full meta team. Full meta formations, full meta players, playstyles, everything. I want to show you how they play in game. So I started FUT Champs. This is the second FUT Champs that I started for the day. I went 14-1 in this weekend league because I exploited the mechanics to their furthest extent. And it was great. I want you to see how I dribble with Pina. Look at her body. Look at her arms. Look at her legs. Look at the way she touches the ball. This is not how a footballer in real life dribbles the ball. It's just not. And look at what I'm forced to do. Look at these spins. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And look at Hazard's turn. Look at him. And the passes. And now look at this pass. He's controlling the ball with Gakpo. Look at the animation of how he makes that pass. Look at the animation. He did not even move his foot. This is... And this one again. They don't move their feet. They don't move their feet. Listen, you might think I'm crazy, but they don't move their feet off the ground to make these passes. They're just gliding. They're just gliding. Look at this. Look now. Look. It's just not realistic. The passing mechanics in FIFA 08 were better. Again, a perfect example. Look at Guti. Look at the animation that he made. What is this? What is this? I got like, sorry, what is this? What was that? What was that? What was that? Can you please explain to me how that's a normal pass? The physics behind it are inexplicable. You cannot make that pass in real life. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's the small details, guys, I want to show you. Because I want you to look now. I'm gonna pass to De Jong, and De Jong is gonna pass to Koundé. Now I want you to look at how Koundé is gonna control the ball. He's never going to control the ball like that in real life. His left foot is not even his strong foot. And let's not even talk about the driven pass that EA included. Like, they included stuff like FC 25 speed boost, the driven pass, FIFA 21, the bridge, and the Trivela shots last year. These are things that should never ever be near the footballing game that is in 2025, and I stand strongly by my words. And this is the big problem. This is a big... I don't even think I need to show you more clips, because for me this is a disgrace that we're in 2025 and we're getting this. Back in 2008 we were playing a game, we just vibed, we wanted a football simulator, great gameplay, and they delivered this, and we were like, okay, 2025 we're gonna get this amazing experience that you're just gonna be like, you could not even imagine what kind of a game we're gonna get. What is that now? Like, what is that now? You're forced to exploit the mechanics to this extent that it's just incredible. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do other than complain. There is things that can save FIFA, and I think one of them is the engine. I think the other thing is to remove playstyles, the focus not to be on the competitive level, as I've said on my previous video. But it's just sad how FIFA 08 is just better than FC 26. And I'm sorry, this is a bit more of a chaotic video. I'm not gonna put much editing into this. I just doing is pure out of my heart, and just a pure video for you guys to see what I mean. Because I don't even feel like I need to show you more clips of both games, because you see it for yourself. If you don't see it, then fair enough, but I'm sure so many more people are gonna relate to what I'm saying, that it's just sad. It's just sad. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'd really appreciate to know the thoughts and to just know how you feel with the game back then and the game now, how it's been shifted compared to your expectations and everything. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one.